we've got the kayak and canoe on top of the trailer. We got Kyle picking me up here. It's gonna be a good trip. We're going down the St. Croix today. The rain actually cleared out. It was expected to rain kind of consistently all day, but that switched to like 10% now. So it might be a little misty at times, but we're thinking it's gonna still be a really good trip.
I grew up in the mountains of Montana, where the waters run clean and cold. I'd pray to God as I cast my fly out on the river, but this is where I'd grow. But like a river, life has twists and turns, and I moved away from her. Corporate ladder climbing, I can't even get the time in to do those things that make me whole. It's a glamorous city, the shining lights against the skyline, but these man-made wonders, they don't feed my soul. It's cold and lonely in the middle of the city.
Just waiting for Kyle and Britton to get back. They're dropping the truck off at William O'Brien State Park downriver, and then they're gonna drive back up here. I'm at Interstate Park just south of Taylor's Falls, Minnesota on the St. Croix. So I've got everything in bags just because if it does rain, we'll be prepared so our stuff can stay dry. Here we go. Just launching out of Interstate Park, 15 miles to go, down to William O'Brien State Park. It's gonna be a beautiful trip. Britton's having fun. We're getting there. Heads up. I haven't paddled in the front, I think ever, in like a full year. Oh, you like it? Yeah.
Sometimes
there's a few rocks right there. You see those?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How deep is it?
I don't really feel it yet. So which side do we want to go on this from this boat? Right side? Which way is that boat going? It looks like it's going to our right, so
well, it'll stick right in the middle.
Maybe go left?
It's gonna go in the middle wherever.
Don't
it
stay
goes.
away from those rocks. Look where it's headed.
This is the Queen. I think the Queen's not running right now. We went on it for my last job.
That's cool.
I was alone in the woods of Yellowstone, where there's air to breathe and space just to be. I need some Montana therapy. I need room to grow in a place that I know is in the middle of God's own country. Montana therapy, that's what I need.
Checking out the scenery here. There's a nice island right here with some really pretty white pines. A few leaves that are changing color. This rock face is really pretty, as you see. That's good. Pull me up a bit. Found this nice little sandbar right here by the island.
Wow.
It's really pretty. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh yeah. Really nice sandy. This is almost Sugar Mountain here.
It's beautiful sand here.
Wow. This is gorgeous. Rock faces just on this little sand castle right in the middle here. I would camp on the sand castle. I don't think you're allowed to camp on an island. You have to camp on the shore, which is kind of weird, but it's cool.
It echoes really.
Just having some lunch, eating some Blumgren Honeycrisp apples from the tree at the farm. Let's listen to this crunch. Mm. I think we might have found camp. We got a nice sandbar here, some trees. Right up here I see the little sign for a tent. So hopefully this is our spot. It looks like there's a kind of a little, either this is an island or that's a little creek coming in. So that's pretty exciting, but it just started raining a little bit. So we're trying to stay a little dry. This might be our campsite. That was quick. Let's check it out. This might be camp. Can't believe how red that water is.
Adam, what's the mile marker say on the sign? I'm gonna check my thing with that guy. Said anything about this one?
It's S48.1. Started raining a bit.
I already got it. There's just that. Dang.
Is it a creek?
Got a fish.
Oh, you did?
The pike, it looks like. A little one.
Are you serious? Reeling her in, tiny little thing.
Pike. Holy cow.
That's a pike?
Smallest little thing I've ever seen.
That's like one you could put in the fish tank.
Oh, I hate dealing with little pike though because they have sharp teeth and you can't grab them in the right spot. Oh, come on. Come here. But come check it out.
Walk through here.
There's a lot of nettle up here though, so careful for that.
Britton says he found a lake up here, so we're gonna see what all the fuss is about. Yeah, pretty mucky. I don't know if you'd want to bring your kayak over there, would you?
No, too shallow.
Too shallow. It's like a kind of a swamp.
I might
It looks like it's just mud.
Yeah, it's probably pretty low. It was late in the season too. It's not airflow, so eventually I'll warm up the water down there.
So that spot was definitely a good contender, but we decided to move on because we're only about a quarter of the way down the river, and it's only like 2:30, so we don't want to just hang out. We might get kind of bored right there, so we're gonna keep exploring, going down the river. Maybe another campsite will end up being around the corner up here. So
glad we got wood.
here we go. Oh yeah. Still kind of sprinkling out, but we're making it work for sure. That campsite we just gave up, that we left, that was the one campsite we've seen this trip so far that was open. And those guys that took it, that we gave it to, they seem to be hovering that campsite pretty close. So they're also coming upriver. So we're kind of wondering if we're gonna find a campsite. Hopefully we can find one. Britain's being optimistic, so he'll find one for us. Britain caught a big pike. He's hanging on for dear life. You got it, Britain?
Oh wow. You might snap it. I need my net. That's a monster. I need to get to shore because you see how close it is to his teeth?
Yeah.
Not in his teeth, but it sure is close.
Wow, that's huge. Oh, you got it, Britain. Wrist strength, Kyle. Go closer.
That is freaking giant, dude.
Oh. Sheesh.
God. Come on, big boy.
You got him out.
Come on.
This thing?
Yeah.
All right. Look at that thing. We're gonna have to get a picture. What is that? Like 24 inches, 28 inches?
We can measure.
Okay. It's 2.2 pounds per kilogram.
All right. 3 1/4 kilograms.
3 1/4. You gotta bring him back to life.
Yeah. Oh, he's good. He's feisty.
He's moving.
He's moving already. You just got to hold them level till they get their senses back.
So we're just coming up to the bridge at Osceola, Wisconsin, right up there. There's kind of a cliff face up there. And it just stopped kind of raining here, and we've seen our first little speck of blue sky.
Rush hour traffic, hands glued to the steering wheel. Oh Lord, can this be real? Take me back home to a snow-filled meadow or a dusty gravel country road. Oh, I'm going back where I belong. 'Cause here there's rivers of asphalt, there's mountains of concrete and steel. Too busy rushing through my daily life that I've forgotten how it feels. Where there's air to breathe.
There's an eagle over there, perched right on top of that branch. Stay calm. Wow. Never got to one so close. So we just crossed the Osceola Bridge. Keep going and stay right. We should find a campsite at 43.7. We kind of went up to this little channel here and we're looking for this campsite, 43.7. And
looking for a campsite up there.
Brenton went over there looking for it. And we're not sure if there's one back there.
Oh, Brenton's calling me.
Or if there's one right. Brenton's calling you?
Yeah.
Hey Brenton, what's up?
Hey, where are you guys at?
We're like looking at our map trying to find a campsite.
Oh, well, I'm at the campsite.
You found one up there?
Yeah. It's
Dude.
not marked though. There's no mark on the sign or anything. It's just a campsite sign.
Oh, we'll go.
But yeah, it's beautiful back here.
Sweet. We were getting worried. Classic Britain's got his quad buzzing around. Don't lose that thing, buddy. Wow.
Nice.
He's really getting close.
He knows what he's doing.
Careful. He's not messing around.
Where there's air to breathe in space just to be, I need some Montana therapy. I need room to grow in a place that I know is in the middle of God's own country. Montana therapy, that's what I need. It's what I need.
So we finally made it to our campsite, and looks like we have a lot of space to put our tent pretty much anywhere. We got a nice fire pit here. So we're out exploring. We've already found camp. There's just islands everywhere. So we get like, feels like we're lost. We've been kind of weaving in and out of islands here, and we're trying to weave to the main vein past these branches. I think we can all trust Gondola Master Kyle to get us through. Britain's got it. Uh-oh. If it's shallow, we can just jump right over it. Can we get through?
I don't know.
I'll get out. Gotta get over the branch here. So on our little bit of exploration, checking out the area around our campsite, we paddled around this island, and on our way back we noticed this beautiful campsite, and now the plan is to go to our original campsite, pick up all our stuff, and bring all the stuff back to this awesome campsite. But we got to go upriver, and it's shallow, so Adam's walking. So we're getting a little greedy out here. We found a nice campsite here, but found a better one across the way. So we got our stuff from the old campsite, bringing it to the new campsite here. But turns out it's kind of sprinkling out. It'd be nice to have the tent set up already and just have everything ready to go. It'll be worth it because the new campsite has a sandbar, which the other one you had to kind of climb up a muddy shore to get to. So we'll make it work. Picking up some food. Got our egg here.
Whoever wants to even that out, this is what it is.
Says a little baby around.
Can I move this?
Nice. Ooh.
That's the first one. Should be about done.
God, Bryn's shore lunch to die for. I wish the camera can pick up how good this is. Mmm. Is it? It's unbelievable. Hint of lemon. So I just woke up and it's about 7 o'clock. Ground was pretty good, except for a little bit hard on the ground up by our tent. Birds chirping, listening to the little waterfall over there we have to check out still. But the river is very calm right now, which is really nice and peaceful. So we're gonna make it a good day. I'm kind of thinking the sun's gonna come out hopefully sometime. There's blue sky above, but I think there's just some kind of fog sitting low right now. So yeah, and it was pretty cold last night outside, but in the tent it was actually really warm. That was unbelievable.
So you ask where the buffalo roam.
To die for.
Once free like the natives, now they both share a common home. Worshipped in the circle of life. Then like weeds choke out a garden, did the white man with the gun and the knife. but they still have a place under Yellowstone skies. With the whale, there's a way for the past to survive. For legend was
Came up to some springs here, some runoff. Campsite's over that way. We just paddled from. The rocks are really sharp and porous. Woo.
Not really.
It's sharp. So we just came up to the gorge here, and Britton's running around with a race quad. Pretty cool. Here comes the quad. There's a bird chasing it. There's a bird chasing it right there. It's a hawk. Spring number 2 of the morning. Britton's filling up his water bottle. He's gonna filter it out and drink from it. Is it cold?
Oh, that's good.
Got some spring fed water coming down the ravine here, straight from the ground. Britton got a fish.
Heck yeah.
So Britton just saw a smallmouth bass in the water chasing the minnow. So he threw his line in right where the fish was and he ended up getting her. Let's see it. Nice. That's looking good.
That's a good fish. Kyle's doing a great job. Let me know if you guys see any more V's in the water darting around.
Any more what?
Any more V's flying through the water. That's what I said.
our song will cease to be sung. So let us open up a window into the heart of the man who embraced the balancing act of this land, who knew life was a circle that could never be parted, not a race where all lives are just...
This water's so clear, I'm gonna get my hair wet. Nice. Yeah, nice. Feels good. Drenching myself.
Honestly,
Britton tried it. I'm gonna try it now. I'll do it for the vlog, at least. Woo! Oh, it's cold. It's just so clean. I just had to do it. Just such clean water.
as soon as you hit the water, you were.
Kyle's gonna try this now.
and you're really happy you did it.
I know. I'm like super happy I did it. Get under, dude. Start swimming.
So fucking cold.
What's the degrees out? Like 60?
Yeah, it's probably a little warmer right now.
Yeah.
I can get the sand out of my shorts.
Oh, nice. Feels really good. So refreshing. Alright, I'm gonna get in again. Oh, yeah. It's just so cold, but so refreshing when you get out. Oh, yes. Get out of here. You know.
Cause they still have a place under Yellowstone skies. With the will, there's a way for the past to survive. For legend was born, passed through native tongue. When the buffalo, they leave us, our song will cease to be sung.
To this nice looking railroad bridge, but pretty old looking, as you can see. Pretty rusty bridge. Be cool if there's a train coming over right now. That'd be neat. But there's the bridge. I just learned how to paddle a lot easier. Apparently I was paddling like this and I was bending my arms, so my arms were doing the work. But I guess you're supposed to keep your left arm straight. It's nice and cold doing the work instead. And you just haul it. It feels like I'm not doing as much work right now because my arms aren't being tired. Those grassland prairies right there. Up here, Kyle's sitting on his perch. Just rowing away.
Cause they still have a place under Yellowstone skies. With the will, there's a way for the past to survive. For legend was born, passed through native tongue. When the buffalo, they leave us, our song
We got watermelon.
cease to be sung. Where do the buffalo?
Made it back down to O'Brien State Park. 15 mile journey. Feels good to be back on solid land. Britton's gonna pull up the car here, the truck. We're gonna unload everything and go on to the real world after this amazing trip.
Oh, under Yellowstone skies. Where do the buffalo roam? Oh, under Yellowstone skies. Where do the buffalo roam? Oh, under Yellowstone.